Alright, what up? How y'all doing? Look, I know it's been a while since we've checked out some Otto. I've been seeing some crazy comments that y'all have been saying, talking about Otto, bro. Some people thinking I'm done checking out Otto, which does not make any sense. I don't see why that'd be the case. Go ahead and jump in. We're gonna check out some recent tracks. We got ROCKSTAR on the list. We have Elf, and then we're also gonna be checking out Yoru No Pierrot. We have two new ones and then one old one because the other new one I was gonna check out had no English subs. So if you guys are watching alongside, do me a favor, drop a like on the video so I can know who wants some more Otto. You feel me? And Rex down below for the next tracks, man. Let's go ahead and jump in to Otto. So some of you guys got to see her live, you feel me? Yeah, lucky you, bro. This feels like a follow-up to show. I'm not gonna lie, just from the Hey! Yeah, yeah. That's good vibes. I don't know how she gonna start this, but I really like that build up, bro. Ooh, you got blood on your face. "69 days ago? Bro's face is melting. Hold on. Why is the face melting? And why is it 69 days ago? Every time. The mixing is interesting. Ooh, that's a sick character. I'm not gonna lie, so it's like, it seemed like they looked up to someone, I'm assuming probably because like rock stars, they have like that vibe across with them, you feel me? Like I get to do whatever I want to do, I'm free, right? Like a rock star is so free. And so it's like everybody's laughing at this person, right? They feel rushed, I don't know what they're talking about, maybe in their own, you know, their own lane in life or whatever, but they're like, I'm looking up at the rock star just playing they tunes, you feel me? The rock star just having a good time, getting lost in the sauce, getting lost in any sauce. I don't know, bro, but that's the vibe that I'm getting, bro. And then you're like screaming out because you're like, yo, I want to be like you type of thing. I don't know. Love that. Yeah. Not the class. Oh, it's like the version of themselves that they want to be? See right there, just makes me go, yeah! You know what I mean? This is making me think of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Those class, dude. Hell yeah. It's gotta be a mean guitar solo in this, bro. Yeah. That was low-key powerful, bro. Like, it's enough with just you and me cut the whole song off. Oh! Such a good melody, too. bent backwards with it. Free. Dun, 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 dun. That's dope, man. No, every time I see some art like this, especially like drawn out, it makes me think of Guitar Hero. I loved Guitar Hero growing up, y'all. So that's my entry to rock. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, apart from like, no, low key, that's my entry to rock music, bro. So that song was actually tough. I thought it was gonna be like stronger, but it almost felt like it was more like an ambitious track. It was more like a, yo, hey you, there's people out there like me that feel alone, right? Feel maybe even the loneliness of pursuing their dream, right? And they're like, yo, we can work together to get out of our own slump. In my head, that's like kind of how I'm following it, whereas like it feels like a unifying song telling you to like be you, be strong, be bold, be courageous, because not only is this the only life you have, no one else's opinions matter. Like honestly, bro, like if you think that these people around you laughing are gonna do something, the only thing they're gonna do is laugh. That the type of people that just sit behind others and laugh, point, and just like talk, that's the only thing that they're gonna do in life, bro. So that's what you should do. You should lock in on you. Don't rush because of external circumstances. Don't feel like you have to conform. Fuck that. Whatever you want to go after, if that stage looks like wings, if picking up that pen to draw looks like wings, if skateboarding and grinding a rail looks like wings, bro, whatever it wants to do, whatever it is, then you go do that, bro. You knew part of the things that you wanted to embody when you were young, bro. You feel me? And then we start meeting all these new people and getting into society and life and shit, and then it starts to strip us away. Of course, you don't know what you want to be fully when you grow up, when you're young, but you know what you want to do for a good bit, I feel like, you know? I think at least from my perspective, I've always been like trying to keep in mind what Lil me wanted, because a lot of the times that's what I hold back from myself. You feel me? Either way, I love songs that talk about dreaming, going after your dreams, pushing through all the talk, showing resilience, all of that stuff like that. I really like that, bro. It's like perseverance, sticking through until it works out for you. And I think all of that is super, super fire, bro. So Rockstar definitely gets a life for me in my book. That was fun. The atmosphere probably for this song is gonna be crazy, bro. People probably clapping, you know, you know, with the crowd. That's probably a super, super sick vibe, bro. That was really cool. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on everything down below. Let's go ahead and jump into the next track, which is actually called Elf. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous for this one because it looks like he's gonna be sad for some reason. Like I seen like it was like a girl in front of like a cage and then somebody on the other side of the cage. And it just made me feel, you know, I don't want a sad auto track because it's too good. She shows that emotion just way too good. So I don't want a sad auto track, but let's just go ahead, see what it's hitting for, see what it's about and all that good stuff, man. Ooh, hold on. That low-key felt like a genre of music like opera-ish. It felt old. That I obviously can't get that high. That around this part, bro. Look. That? Wow. Oh, it's got strings? Wow. It was like the break of the line, but it was like super airy. I really like that. That was beautiful, bro. What in the heck? Challenge anything that dares harm your beauty or dignity. This is what I'm saying. Every time I come here, I'm looking at excellent lyrics. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wow. It's a peacock. That lingering trace will pierce your heart. Oh, why did that peacock have a face? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. That was scary. Maybe it's not supposed to be scary. Forget even the things you've forgotten. Let sorrow and warmth vanish. Dudes? No, that was sick. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Hold on, I'm trying to follow, like if it's a song about grief. Well, let go of all that you've forgotten, or forget all that you've forgotten, even the warmth, even the sorrow, the warmth, even the good memories, the sorrow, even the ones that make you sad. And then also saying like the goodbyes, and then saying what lingers is the farewell longing firmly for a reunion. That gives grieving, that gives longing for someone who is no longer here, maybe not even in death, but maybe just in your life as well. That I do. So nice. Facts, this is literally perfect with the last track. It's truly here. That's actually it looks really nice. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks really nice. It was scary at first, but Whoa. Tears that overflow, the drops that fall will nurture your forest. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely beautiful poetic lyrics, bro. Because crying, right? They say that crying is good for you. You gotta water your own garden. All of which he's saying is watering your garden. Pushing forward, showing resilience, perseverance. Again, I feel like a perfect follow-up for the ROCKSTAR track we just checked out. All of these notes: dance even when they tell you not to, even when they laugh. Do this even when they tell you not to, even when they laugh. Hold on to everything that makes you you. That heart is yours until the last beat. Like all of that is like literally, again, I'm gonna take that constellation part to heart, because it's like you don't need acceptance to be here, right? But everybody feels like, I mean, myself included at times too, like you feel as if you need validation. You don't need a reason, the same way that the stars in the sky, the constellations to have been here before you, they didn't have a reason, they're just there. You don't need a reason. You don't need people to accept the things that you like, accept the way that you are, right? Like you don't need that. It's nice to have. Of course it's nice to have, right? It feels comfortable, you know? But those expectations from other people in the world, they come and they go. The exceptions, the expectations continue to, people can expect, people cannot expect. They can expect less or they can expect more, right? So at least do what you need to do. Sleep when you need to sleep. Play when you want to play. Grind when you want to grind. I like that. It just kind of confuses me here in a bit, because I'm kind of like, I don't know if this song is in a direction of grief or if this is in a direction of, again, like being more aligned with ROCKSTAR, where it's like you can exist because you deserve to exist. Like you can be here because you deserve to, just like everyone else. For me, I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I get that things are hard, right now, in any way, vaguely, broadly, but keep it pushing. Because I guess you could also think of it as like, if these two people are letting go, whether it's grief or whatever, these also are terms that could be applied to getting through that separation, right? Getting through that loss, moving forward past the emotions. Those who challenge you in those times, even though you're already challenged emotionally, mentally, keep going. Sleep because you stay up. You have sleepless nights when you lose people. Cry. You avoid crying sometimes, or maybe you cry too much. But if you have to cry too much to get past it, then cry. Water that garden, because that flower is gonna bloom right afterwards. So if this is an elf, that's interesting. I honestly, it's a peacock to me. A millennium of homesickness. Okay, so it's more of grief. I have never once in my life heard such a beautiful Tatakai, bro. Holy bro. Wow. Oh, they're reuniting. Oh my gosh, with the reverb. Wow. Fuck. Wow. Wow. That was absolutely incredible. And the story, not only the audible story, but the visual story is wild. And so they literally, bro, like with a peacock, right? They have all those crazy feathers. So they literally made it like a portal to where the separation, the elf and the person, they were watching them, right? Just like someone who may have passed away. In theory, you're like, yo, they're looking down on you. They're watching you through this. They're there. And so they're literally like watching you and they can't reach you. And on their side, they're like, yo, you know, seeing them move on, moving forward. Are you forgetting about me? I've been watching you this whole time. But at the end, you realize like, yo, no, even if I did, I'm back now. I'm sorry. A part for me to move forward, to get to tomorrow. In this song, even more than Rockstar, we see Ato's like her voice control is literally second to none, bro. Apart from that one track, that Crime and Punishment one, I was like, yo, she's crazy. Rockstar, bro. Like, she can scream, bro. She's got range, period, bro. I don't know if I needed a song about grief. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and check out Yoru No Pierrot, bro. Ooh, the piano. It makes me feel lo-fi cafe music. Come on. Oh no! Yo, what is this in? Shibuya? Shinjuku? Shibuya? With all those flashing lights? Akihabara? I like how it's sped up. The spacing in the lines? It's different. Yo, it's reminding me of that Persona game. Persona? The mask and... I've never played the game though. Vomited the loneliness alone. Oh my gosh, she keeps doing that like that nah, 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 like wherever that note range is, which I obviously can't replicate it the way that I would like to, but y'all know what I'm talking about. She's done it throughout this entire track. It is unlike any of the other songs that I've heard from her. And maybe because this is older than all of those, maybe? Wait. Okay, wait, no, because, like, you're really out there all night drinking. So all night due to being lonely, which I keep seeing a bunch of TikToks on about how, like, in Japan, I guess just the way, and we hear about it through Otto's tracks as well, just the way that the workforce is and stuff like that, it creates, like, a lonely environment, right? And so for her to have, like, this type of perspective here in this song, and then also knowing about that other song that she made with the same type of thing, it's just like, damn. And then here's the output of it, like, yo, I'm gonna drink because I can't, right? I'm gonna face some type of something to get through this type of nothing. You know what I mean? And so it's like, damn. And now she's like, bro, I couldn't even get drunk. I felt everything. I didn't get rid of any of those thoughts or negative emotions. I was there the whole time. And that sucks, because now it's daytime and everybody who's already going to work and moving on, maybe they're having a good day, they're seeing you and they're like, yo, were you out having a good time or were you out trying to get through something? You know what I mean? Because, like, now it's like, I don't know, now it's like they walking and you haven't even went to sleep yet. About to drown, every day is just a struggle. Disposable is crazy. Like an extra that only gets to dance. Okay, so let me know if I'm tripping, but it feels like they're obviously stuck in this routine, right? Whereas, like, they have these feelings throughout the day where the daytime comes and I'm just anxious, bro. But the nighttime comes and I wish I wasn't stuck in this same routine where I'm out here in Shibuya or Akihabara or wherever they at. And she's like, bro, I'm trying to get through, I'm trying to maintain, but throughout the day I'm masking, or even in the night she's masking, because, like, partying, I mean, that sounds like it's supposed to be a good time, right? The club is supposed to be a good time, but obviously you can also fall into those vices. So you can fall into those things as a crutch to try to, you know what I'm saying, cover up some feelings or try to move throughout your day. Maybe if you see somebody in the club too much, you start to question, how is your regular life going? How is your life when you're not turned? You know what I mean? So it just feels like she's like, yo, I'm, again, another song where she's like expressing what people probably don't express over there in Japan. But then also she's like, yo, all of this shit that's happening at night, it's overstimulating. And yeah, that also probably numbs your fucking thought process, right? Where it's just like casino lights, it's dark, we're in the club, it's things just crazy. And you still haven't processed any of your emotions because you're trying to run away from what you face in the day. And that is sad. That is sad, bro. And then I guess it's also probably like one of those societies where everybody acts like things are cool throughout the day and they don't talk about things. So you're just shouldering all of that. Wow. As usual, again, another very sticky, very infectious track. Laughing crown is laughed at. Streetlights fade, sinking into the night. I think Otto is literally 10 for 10 out of all the tracks that we've heard from her so far. Man, let me tell you, I definitely would love to know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions on all three of these songs down below in the comment section, especially Elf, but also this one here. I feel like Rockstar was pretty easy to follow for me, but like this one, I want to know if I'm understanding that correctly with just the way that she's, you know, with the way that she's expressing some of these things. Like, what is a Pierrot? I'm assuming it's whatever creature person that the mask is actually from. I don't know what they do without being, like, I don't know what a Pierrot does or what it is. So if any of you guys know, feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. But my favorite song of all three of these has to be Elf. I'm not gonna lie, because I'd actually probably go Elf, then Yoru No Pierrot, and then Rockstar. But not because Rockstar is bad, but because Elf shows more range. Yoru No Pierrot is another old track, but then I also really like the way that it feels like dancey, because it makes me feel like that's probably how you feel walking through all those bright ass lights, right? Like, think of, you're sleepy, but you throw this bright ass light in your face. You're sad, so you throw those bright ass lights of Shibuya in your face, and you're trying to like change your actual feeling and try to blend in with, oh, we're having fun now, I guess. Let me just dance and entertain people, while I know that deep inside I'm actually like fucking losing it, you know, having anxiety and panic attacks literally as soon as I wake up in the morning. That sounds horrible, bro, and I've been through it, so I know that it can be. Thank you guys so very much for chilling again. Another Otto video. If there's any other songs you guys want me to check out, man, of course you guys already know, drop down below in the comment section because it helps helps out a bunch. Drop a like on the video because that helps out even more so this video can reach in more people who would like to join the crew. And of course, if you're new and don't know what to do, subscribe, join the crew. We'd love to have you. Feel free to check out all the videos that I'm posting currently. We're watching anime, K-dramas, movies, TV shows, all that stuff. Feel free to pull up if you guys like, man. But with that, we can do some more music, y'all. Look, we can check out some anime openings and stuff like that. We can check out some other Japanese artists, but make sure y'all give me some heat, bro, because Ado is #1. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.